So hi everyone, today I'm here with a new video, and this job post is for the person who have an experience of 1 or more than 1 years, 1 or 2 years, together with this job, software engineering job. For this you should have an experience of 1 to 2 years, and for this backend software developer engineer role, you should have an experience of 2 or more than 2 years. So coming to the very first job, uh, before uh, going through the application, I would like to let you know that I will add this link in the description so you can go and easily apply to it. So now let's move to the minimum qualifications which are required for this job. So firstly, uh, minimum qualifications required is Python scripting proficient. You should be proficient in the Python scripting together with data center technology awareness, and you should have an hands-on experience with testing Cisco switches or routers using PyATS is a plus point. Coming to the third one, so you should have an DevOps tool experience, and this will add an advantage. So try to add that in your resume. And coming to the fourth one, you should have an Bachelor of Science degree in electrical or computer science field with an experience of 1 to 2 years. So let's move on to the application part. So go here, you can apply. So here is our application. First, upload your resume from your PC. Resume. Yeah, after uploading your resume, you can move forward with the application filling part. So first, choose your country which you are residents of. Then go for your name, go for your legal name, and then you can write this if you have this local name or legal local name. Then you can write your address over here, and then you can choose your city or write your city. Then go for your postal code number. Then write your state. Then write your email address. Then choose your device type. So for me, I'm choosing mobile, and choose your phone code number, and then write your phone number over here. For me, I will write it later, and you have to fill it. Coming to the where did you hear, so you can just choose any of the job portals where did you hear uh, about them. Then you can just, there's a question, have you ever been issued Cisco employee ID? Means have you ever been an employee at Cisco? So I have never been an employee at Cisco, so I will go with the no option. And do you want to receive SMS about the application? So yeah, I want. And then, do you consent of email information about the Cisco additional opportunity? Do you want to hear additional opportunities from the Cisco? So if you want, then you can just check it out. They will send mail in your email regarding the new job post. And third one is Cisco is sending me WhatsApp message about this application. Oh, if you want to receive WhatsApp message, then you can also click it over here. So here you need to just write about your past experience. So if you had done any job, then you can write the job title and your company, and from which date to which date you have been engaged with the job. And if you currently work here, then you can just go for this application. If you have multiple experience, then you can add here. Then let's move to the university which you have studied in. So for me, it's Tripurati Ranchi. Then I will go for the highest degree I have. Then I have Bachelor of Engineering. Then school and university which I have studied in, so in Kendriya Vidyalaya. And then you can just write the what level of education this was, so high school. Then you can just choose the other one also. Next, you can mention all of your skills over here, and yeah, you are ready to go. And if you want to add any additional attachment, then you can attach over here. Then go for the next option. So these options are for verifying whether you are authorized to work in India or not. So this job post is for India. So if you are a citizen of India, then you are authorized to work here. So go for yes option. Do you further require any sponsorship? No, because you are a citizen of India. Then coming to how many relevant work experience do you have to the related position. So if you have, then you can just go for it, choose the option. Now all of your details would be here only. Submit your application. You have, and yeah, you have been successfully applied for this role. Now let's coming to the second job position. So this is for the backend software development engineer, and let's go for the description first, what they require from us. So minimum qualification required from your side, you should have a bachelor or master degree in engineering or computer science. Now you should also have a minimum of 2 years of hands-on experience in building backend system, web application, and integration in the production environment. Coming to the third one, you should have a very strong server-side development expertise in Java, and you should have experience in J2EE and Vertex.x and Kotlin-based services, and deep understanding of core Java fundamental, including threading, concurrency, and synchronization collection, and JVM internals. Coming to the very third one, you should be familiar with the inter-thread communication pattern and serialization of machine and performance turning high utilization throughput service. Then you should have a strong grasp on object-oriented programming, data structure and algorithm, and common design pattern. Also, you would have an experience in building scalable REST APIs, backend services, and microservices architecture. Together with you have a working knowledge of NoSQL database and distributed data models. And you should have a hands-on experience in Kafka or similar stream platform, including messages, modeling, and hierarchy. And you should have an exposure of building and operating services in large scalable cloud environments such as AWS, comfort, working, and cloud native services. And you should be proficient in Maven, Gradle, Git, Linux, CI/CD pipelines, and related engineering tools. Also, you should be familiar with the distributed system concept, and including services discovery and fault tolerance and event-driven architecture. So if you think you are good fit for it, just go for the application. All of these are just the requirements, and try to add as more as keyword you can add in your resume to get shortlisted over there. And yeah, go for apply button. Moving to the very next application, upload your, then yeah, after uploading our resume, we can move forward with filling the application. So write your legal name, then if you have local name, then you can write it over here. Then write your address over here. Then write your city. If you want to add the address in more detail, you can just write it over here. Then your postal code number, then your state, then your email. Then I will not add my phone number here right now, I will add it later. You can just write your phone number over here. Then where did you hear about this job role? Then you can just write it over there. And then have you ever been the Cisco employee? Then I have never been, so I will go for the no option. And this is for, do you want to receive any updates regarding the job? So yes, I want. And for the other related jobs which could fit for you, so yes, I want. And do you want to send the same kind of WhatsApp message to you? So no, I don't want. As we have already filled the details in the last application, so we are able to just bypass all of those forms. And yeah, that's it for today, guys, and I will add the link in the description so you can go and easily apply for that. And please like, share and subscribe my channel. This will help me a lot to help you guys, and thank you so much for being with me.